والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. I just want to take a moment to remember our dear brother, Sheikh Muhammad Alshareef, who passed away yesterday in Dubai. Just an hours ago, it was his janazah, well-attended janazah from all around the world. For those who heard about it, it was a sudden death. The Sheikh was a healthy man, normal, but it happened very quickly without any warnings. And this is how short life is. This is the path that await any of us. So it's a more of a lesson for us and an ibrah for us than for him. He is, inshallah, in the hands of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the best state he could be at. Sheikh Muhammad Alshareef, for those who know him. For those who don't, he's a man who truly had an impact in the da'wah in the Western Hemisphere for the past 20 years. His vision and his contribution to da'wah affected thousands and thousands, even hundreds of thousands of Muslims around the world. With his vision while he was a student in Medina University to come back and set up an institution to teach the Muslims in the West in a new modern way that they will be accustomed to or they will relate to. With the resistance he had in the beginning, persevered, pushed his vision, and mentored many of the big mashayikh that today exist in the da'wah in the West. If you think about any da'i, almost in the West, Muhammad Alshareef had an effect on them, and he had impact on them, or he gave them the platform to come and give the da'wah. As I said before in my book, next to Sheikh Bilal Phillips, I think Muhammad Alshareef will be the number 2 man who had an effect in the da'wah in the West. He might not be the most scholarly sheikh, he might not have been the most publisher, the most lectures gave, but he put a platform, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guided him to his vision to guide many other shuyukh and to give da'wah that will continue for him for years and generations to come. And that's something that needs to be celebrated, needs to be recognized. And not very few men could achieve what he achieved in the past 20 years at a young age that he passed away. Ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to grant him Jannat al-Firdaus. Ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to accept his da'wah and his effort and put him in the scale of good deeds. Ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give sabr to his family and his friends. There's another family institute which not anybody that I spoke to yesterday, everybody was in tears and in shock. It was such a loss, and for us as somebody that I got to know 20 years ago, and seeing his growth in da'wah, and could testify, inshallah, one day in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the khair that he put in this ummah. His father, Sheikh Helmi, is a dear uncle for all of us as growing up at a young age in Toronto, Salahuddin. He used to work as much as Salahuddin back in the day. It's such a loss to lose your son at that age. So on behalf of you all and Masjid, everybody will send our condolences to his family and ask you sincerely to make that dua for him in your sujood. And he's a person who truly deserves for his contribution to the da'wah. Barakallahu feekum. Jazakumullah khair.